The only talking they have to worry about game, and they hope that they'll be talking as the winning.
Both sides coming with a game plan to start. We'll see how the adjustments. Always adjustments in this game.
I want to see if they come out conservative or if they have enough confidence to attack early and try and take advantage of the other team's nervousness.
I love that you run the same defensive play all the
last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
I don't know how to beat it now.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. They'll drop the throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand.
And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. They go play fake. Mahomes. Rolling to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll let this go for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Point after, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Bears offense. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. There to make the tackle, Steven Nelson. This is caught by Robinson. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. They'll run on first down. It's Hunt, and he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. A give right side now to Hunt. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down. On first down, Hunt. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. They'll run. This is Hunt. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 31. Now Cohen. And some space here. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession. Both
yeah, you suck. That's why.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through and picking up.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 9-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental. End result, touchdown.
Prater for the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all
in that case, you suck because you are in the same play. So who's worse?
This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
From the 27, Mahomes looking long for Thomas.
That's cheating, man.
Complete. A big play there for KC.
You got escape artist?
44 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Thank you.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's
Can't
see
throw
what
the ball
that's
out when you
about.
think it's
They'll
sacked, you
wind up
bum.
losing about a dozen on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Being chased out left.
Thank you.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
We've watched this a long time.
Don't worry about what I'm running. You're going to be able to pass no more.
You call them play action.
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they are silly, and that leads to a
Just started good defense, Eddie Goldman.
Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is
He just
knocked
jumped.
away and
Let's see.
incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. What? Twist. Yeah. Alert 3.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Hunt. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real
I'll run
excited
it
when I
again.
saw
That's how
those
trash you
lateral
are.
type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Now it's Hunt. 3 yards on the gain. They're going to need to do better on this next play. It'll be 3rd and 12. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. These two teams all tied after 1.
Baby, it is nothing holding me back.
Under 10. Go.
On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. They'll look to throw here.
Who is that? He's never that fast. Get out of
He's
here.
taken down. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. Oh, offensive nightmare there. You go for it on 4th, and the play doesn't even really get to develop a sack.
And it's so unfortunate, too, because you think you've got something good called, but if your offensive line can't hold up, that's often the result. They find a way back to the quarterback.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up another 1st down with that run.
And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Buying time to his
You can't.
left.
Can I
And
get
he's
a
just gonna
flag,
throw
bro?
this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
On 2nd down, Freeman. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Throwing is Mahomes on third, eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. Step aside here in this second quarter. After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep.
How you have a superstar extra? You're so trash. You can't juke nobody. You can't do nothing. Fucking trash.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense has got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. He finds Robinson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Mike 50, Mike 50.
They're going to try and throw.
He's wide open.
Escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. And partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. Right? There's no doubt about it. People are wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that.
Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack. He's at the 30. Past the 20.
Now,
and they will score.
Pick
6 for Bears touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love.
They're not terrible if I got a pick 6 off of it.
Eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is now 14-10. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over.
My IQ's so bad, why did you throw it to the flat? If the slant's wide open. Oh, okay. No,
the
shut up.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
Yellow, yellow. Go on, Eddie.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
Yeah. McCall, you still watching?
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And they went
McCall.
the wrong way. Direction and leads to second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dante Fowler, his 2nd sack of the night. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Green brings it in. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there was a time to be aggressive, now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams ready after the halftime spectacle. And we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Pull the chains, I'm about to make a play. Pull the chain, tell him get about my way.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And going deep for Hill. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Monster.
Picked off by Kyle.
He just dunked on him.
And this one will be returned to right around
That's
the
a user
38-yard
pick.
line.
Stop playing with me.
Possession of the third quarter and interception.
You disrespecting me, son. Stop playing with me.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
A loss of 2 there. Second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Here's Pat O'Donnell now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
Beautiful.
And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they'll get him down here at the 23. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Mahomes. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 7 yards there and a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. They chalked that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. He'll run it, and he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, open man is Hill. He's got it. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the meaning goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Now Mahomes' throw complete to his tight end, Kelsey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right, and he slides to.
Oh, how can I get him over there?
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
You're not doing that shit no more.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Now Mahomes on the bootleg, on the move to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And that's caught by Landry for a Kansas City touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. Butker now to add the extra point. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
They go play action here on first down. He'll buy some, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. He'll look to throw, and he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. From 13 yards out, and the Bears have once again taken the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. To begin this drive, you are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. Space to maneuver at the 40, and he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation allows him to get home.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Mahomes going to throw. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
He'll come out throwing. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that?
That's a fumble. That's beyond the scrimmage, bro.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. The throw over the middle taken in. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Yes, sir.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Malik Collins never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken.
Talk to me. That's 2 in a row. Talk to me,
Malik.
Malik. Talk to me, Malik.
Back and they're going to get it
Please
in
talk
great
to me.
field position. On 1st down. Hunt.
So number 65, you're not going to pick nobody up at all.
As he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They'll run again with Hunt. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
What?
And this will not have the distance to get there. Short, no good, just under the crossbar. And this score will stay right where it is. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. Well, Freeman was trying to work his way forward, but I don't think he got there. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Steps away to his left.
God, my game's lagging up.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40.
That's cheating, bro. My fucking game is lagging. I can't do nothing.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll run here with Freeman. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. 2nd and goal, and the lone man in the backfield is Freeman. They'll give it to him up the middle, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. This undoubtedly the biggest kick of his life.
Good try.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, befitting a tight game like this, it all came down to the wire. But in the end, the field goal.
No, you didn't. Shut up. No, you didn't. Shut up. No, you didn't. Shut up. You tried. You tried. You tried.